Good day everyone, I am Lawrence Ablazan Plat, a student in Bachelor of Science in Hospitality Management. I am from BSHM 3A and I'm your reporter for today. In our industry, many businesses have been established for centuries and decades. But did you know on why they remain in competition? Any guess on how they maintain their reputation in so many years? As simple as they choose to follow the latest trend in our industry. Our industry is still expanding in years. Many businesses have been expanded and new businesses have been boomed. Now, here are the 10 latest trends and issues in our industry. Our first trends and issues is holistic hospitality, health and well-being. Holistic hospitality, health and well-being, preventative medicine, and self-care are undisputedly trending right now due to COVID pandemic. The wellness industry is transforming into booming trillion-dollar market, and hospitality venues are well positioned to take a large piece of the pie, especially those with existing spa facilities. In addition, the usual beauty and relaxation spa offering, there is rapidly growing demand for health diagnostic technology and bespoke treatment plans delivered by experts who conduct personal or group sessions to develop vitality, healing, stress management, emotional balance, mindfulness, and better sleep. The second trend issues is the growth of contactless payments. Contactless payments have been stapled when it comes to technology in tourism for some time now, but the emergence of options like Google Pay and Apple Pay and GCash here in the Philippines has helped to take this to next level, meaning customers do not even need to carry out a debit card, a credit card to pay for meals, hotel stays, transport, or other services. Also, it helped the society in lessen the spread of sickness, especially the COVID-19. How do contactless payments work within the hospitality sector? The good news is that contactless payments are rather easy and straightforward. Devices which support this technology will display a Wi-Fi logo that is turned 90 degrees on the side, and it lessens the hassle for both guests and employees. Our third trends and issues here is voice search and voice control. With home smart speakers growing in popularity as well as mobile assistants like Siri, Google Assistants, and Bixby, more and more tourism customers are turning to voice search. Tourist information is a key part of the customer experience, with many companies and voice control and AI can be invaluable here. Moreover, hotel rooms, it can include smart speakers or other IoT devices that are compatible with voice control, allowing users more easily turn devices on and off or change setting with their rooms. Example of voice control. Alexa for hospitality is an Amazon service which is specifically targeted towards those in the travel and tourism industry. It is based on the Amazon Echo Home Hub but can be tailored to specific hotel services, allowing guests to speak to the device in the room and control lights and heating or playing music list. Fourth one is the virtual reality tourism trends. Virtual reality is another of the major tourism trends disrupting the industry, and capitalizing on the technology can give you an edge over rivals who have not yet adopted it. Through online VR tours, customers can experience hotel interiors, restaurant interiors, and outdoor tourist attractions, and more all over their home. But how virtual reality is transforming the travel industry? Virtual reality technology has taken the world by storm in recent years, with VR headsets becoming a mainstream consumer product, while home adoption has largely been driven by gaming industry. Those within the other fields, including the travel industry, are increasingly realizing that exploring the technology's potential, especially as a marketing tool. The next or the fifth one is the solo travel. Leisure travel used to be a family affair or something that couples undertook together. While that's still the case, for many more and more people are choosing to strike out on their own. Enjoying a solo trip is no longer so unusual, and tourist trends increasingly reflect on this. The sixth one is the local experience. Today's tourists don't want to be insulated from the places they visit inside a cultural bubble. They want to engage with and participate in the local culture. From enjoying local cuisine to celebrating regional festivals and holidays, local experiences are set to become some of the top tourist trends to watch and to be considered. The seventh trends and issues is recognition technology. Recognition technology is one of the big tourism trends in the hospitality industry too, with voice recognition becoming more and more popular as a method of control in smart hotel rooms. Until relatively recently, facial recognition technology was a concept most commonly associated with science fiction. However, the technology has now advanced to the point where it is the mainstream compatible with smartphones and used by social media sites. It may use as an identity, especially for your travel. It can use as personalization for the traveler, security data analysis, and payments. The next trends and issues is catering to millennials. Millennials, those age 18 to 34 years old, are expected to represent 50% of travelers to the USA by 2025, according to Cornell Center for Hospitality Research. Companies need to define their strategies based on the demographic groups, personality traits, and habits. They travel a lot, are early adopters of technology like personalized interactions, and our spontaneous hotels will want to please them to easy check-in and gourmet dining experiences at the reasonable prices. In return, satisfied millennials are actively promote their businesses on social media channels by their cater and by their home. The 9 trends and issues is real-time damage control. If a hotel guest is dissatisfied, he or she can easily complain on Facebook, Twitter, or any social media platforms. Hoteliers must be able to quickly respond, engaging with customers and responding to their needs throughout the public forums help maintain positive guest relations and drive future bookings. It can help the business in taking the credits by responding quickly and correctly. Down with the 10 trends and issues is the asset management strategy. The asset-light approach has becoming prevalent in the industry. The separation between the management of operations and the real estate assets now allows the hospitality companies to focus on the core business, thus improving efficiency. It, however, induces additional complexity and potential agency problems, explaining the emergence of new types of jobs, such as asset managers. In addition, new job profiles have emerged following increasing complexity of the hospitality industry. In parallel, the need of the quantitative competencies for forecasting, budgeting, etc. has also increased. My 3 realization and conclusion. First, the industry or our industry expanded by the latest trends happen. Secondly, technology has a big part on why the industry expand. Third and last, at the end of the trends, one of the success of a company is a strong foundation of organization by planning different strategy for the industry and for the company.